third week of gestation is the event of 3. First, neurulation, that is the formation of neural tube. Second is the notochord formation. This one is notochord. And third is the gastrulation, that is the formation of 3 germ layer, ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. Mesoderm again are of 3 type. From medial to lateral, it is paraxial mesoderm, then intermediate mesoderm and then lateral plate mesoderm. This is embryonic disc. Superiorly, this one is epiblast, tall columnar cell, and this one is hypoblast. First, it is round in shape, embryonic disc, then oval and then pear-shaped. On the superior or dorsal surface of the epiblast, in longitudinal fashion, there is more proliferation of cells leading to a solid cord-like structure known as primitive streak, and at the end there is bulbous structure known as primitive node. Now this node presents an opening that is known as primitive pit. Through this primitive pit, the epiblast cell from the side of the embryonic disc enter into the primitive pit, and now it is running on the ventral surface of epiblast in longitudinal fashion and stop just before the procaudal plate, which is going to be buccopharyngeal membrane. This notochord stimulates the sleeper-like area over the dorsal surface of epiblast to form the central nervous system. It is known as neural plate. Now the central part of the neural plate somewhat deepen to form the neural groove, and on the side there is neural fold. Now this neural groove turn into a tube known as neural tube in brown color, and at the neck of this neural plate and for neck and for neural crest cell, it will give rise to neural crest cell at the neck, which is shown in blue color, and on the sides as for side and as for surface ectoderm. On the sides it will give rise to the cells of the neural plate will give rise to surface ectoderm. Now cells of the hypoblast just below the notochord degenerate. Here we can see degenerate, and there is a communication in between the amniotic sac cavity and yolk sac cavity. This is known as neuroenteric canal, which is meant for the growth of the developing central nervous system. Now this neuroenteric canal disappear, and first definitive endoderm is formed by the cells of the epiblast coming from the primitive pit. This is the first germ layer to be developed.